Hi everyone, I wanted to do a live because I have finished my Hot Wheels DLC in Forza Horizon 5 and I've unlocked all 10 Hot Wheels specific DLC cars. There's 10 of them and you can only unlock them by completing the campaign in the Hot Wheels map, which is part of a DLC, a paid thing. And once you do, you get these 10 exclusive cars that come only from the missions in the Hot Wheels DLC pack. So the first of these I have on the screen right now, and this one is called the 2012 Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. 2012's Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. So we're gonna take it out for a spin and see what it is. But before I do that, let me show you how it opens up. Look at that. It's got that little hood, like the window, the windshield. That's the part that opens up. It's a really cool looking car. Let's take you around, actually. Why not? While we're here, let's go around a little bit. Look at this. Really cool. Very Hot Wheels. You know what I'm saying? Really cool. Really cool colors too. It's nighttime right now, but it's got a really nice paint job on it. And let me try and see if I can get in. And look at this tiny little steering wheel. Let me remove the badging here. Not much to see. But look at that. I guess you got to give Forza attention to detail points once in a while. This is one of them, right? So we have the Momo wheel and a little tiny screen. So with that, let's take it out for a spin. And here we go. So Bad to the Blade, guys. Bad to the Blade. Now this one is a very quick car. You know what? Let me do a quick sound check right here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Handles all right. Sounds like a toy, I think, as it's meant to be. But I think it looks cool, looks nice. Look at this view. Whoa, bro, how you gonna do me like that? All right, so we're in 6th gear right now. It's pretty speedy, accelerates pretty nicely, and it's a decent road car right now. Like, I have no issues driving this car. Decent handling. It's not terrible. It's not going all over the place with this kind of speed and acceleration. Feels real nice. Feels stable. 8th gear, 181 miles per hour. Let's hop back out and get that far view. Chase cam. And look at this thing. Beautiful. Alright, so 187. I think it goes on the Hot Wheels track, it goes up to like 211. But here we got into the late 80s. 180s, I should say. But anyway, it's a cool looking car. I really like it. We are going to take it to the stadium, do that jump over there. It's not as grippy as some of the cars that I like, but it's grippy enough. And it handles okay. I'm impressed with the handling, actually. Look at that. Really zippy. Tiny little things you take it around, you know, free roam. It's a good free roam car. Could be a little bit faster in acceleration, so I wonder what kind of tune-up exists if we can find a tuning setup that we can use with it. Yeah, but the handling is really, really responsive. Good braking too. Nice force feedback. There's a little play at the steering. It's like softer steering than a sportier, let's say, like a Lamborghini. It doesn't have that kind of stiffness about it. around the curves real nice too. What's up with this traffic jam here? Who did that? All right, we're back in. Let's go. We gotta get into that stadium. You know the deal. You know what I do. We go in, hit the stadium, enter the stadium, tap the soccer ball. Oh, unless that happens. Look at that. A jump before the jump. All right, where are you gonna put me? This never happens. A car that's upside down. Forza doesn't like cars upside down, so it always fixes the car for you. In this case, I'm actually glad that it didn't. But yeah, I'm enjoying this car. This is a fun drive. AI1 RPM 0. Alright. This traffic is still jammed? Are you serious? What are these guys doing? Look at this 180 stuff. This thing is nice. It's a fun car to drive for sure. Very fun. This is where I got into an accident last time, but not this time. We had enough speed to get in. It's very stable on the jump too. Stays flat, straight. And we're gonna go straight for that ball. And we're gonna give you bing, a little bing. There you go. All set here, and let's hop into the next car. So what do we got next? Let me take a look. All right, let's try the Subaru WRX STI. Let's go and find that car. Let's go home. The 2018 Subaru. Let's see if I got the name right. We'll go to my cars. I think I just need recently added. Actually, I don't need to go that far. Just go to recently added because these are all cars that I just got. So, because I just finished. All right, so where's the Subaru at? So most of these right here that you're seeing on the screen are from the Hot Wheels DLC. Did I pass the Subaru? Oh, right there. How did I pass that? It doesn't look like a very traditional looking STI, so it's definitely different. All right, WRX STI ARX Supercar. That's what it's called, the ARX Supercar. Now, by the way, I'm testing all of these out stock right now. This is exploded. Ooh, I kind of like this look. Very aggressive. Emptied out from the back. The giant exhaust pipe. Man, it's got that Mitsubishi Evo type of a styling, which I like. I like the Evo a lot. I think it's a really cool looking car. Let's hop in. Very bare bones. Whoo, nothing there. Completely stripped. My gosh. It's just a tin can. Look at this. All right, we're ready to go. Let's hop in. And let's drive it out. Wide body kit. Nice fenders, looking real nice, real sharp, and looking really light. All right, so I'm curious. Oh, look at those windows too. I would say the side view mirrors. They almost look fake, these side view mirrors. You see them? Very low. This is what it's like on the inside. Subaru Rally Team USA. Okay, low. Oh, what am I doing? Let me do a proper test. Let me go outside, and then we'll hop inside after we see the sound check. Here we go. Okay, feels real tight on the handling. I like that. I like the tight feeling. Okay, this is it, 6 speed. So I guess this is going to be like a rally monster. 151 miles per hour is all we're going to get out of this. Oh my gosh. Let's hop in. So it's not going to be as speedy. They call it the supercar, but it doesn't have no supercar speeds. Back to the Blade was way faster than this. Alright, so that's it. That's all we're going to get out of this. Let me do the jump and then we'll come back, because at this rate, this is not going to let us into the stadium even. So 151 miles per hour is the top speed. Who knows if I'm even going to reach it by the time I get to the stadium. I'll do this jump and we'll head on back. Might have to tune this one up for a later one. Oh my god, this feels like a really slow vehicle compared to what we're used to. It won't go beyond 151. There you go. Turn the car a little bit. Ended up right here. Maybe this will be a good drifter. Maybe we'll turn this one up into a drifter because it looks so cool. Very nice. Alright, let's head on home and hop into the next one. So that was a Subaru WRX STI supercar. And there's ARX in there somewhere. There, look at that. All right, 2018 Subaru WRX STI ARX supercar. That's the full name. Crazy. All right, next up. I'm not going to tune any of these right now. First, I just want to pick our top cars that we do want to tune, and let's drive them stock for now. All right, next up is a Sierra Cars Yokohama. This right here, the Alpha. Yep, get into this baby. Oh, we should have been checking our skills tree for each of these cars too, but we'll start with this one. Okay, nothing opens up. It's wide open as it is. Nice finish. Ooh, look at this. It's like a buggy. Whew. All right, let's go in. Let's try to climb in this thing. Look at that. Very minimalist. Beautiful. Let's go then. Driving this stock, see how it is. So this is the Sierra Cars Yokohama Alpha. That giant spoiler is crazy. The front and the back of this car is just nuts. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Acceleration is way faster. Oh my god, this is faster than that Subaru for sure. Does also top out, but it does have a higher top speed than that Subaru. It's at 171 right now. Alright, so we're not going to get much faster than that either. But this seems to have a lot of potential. If we tune this up, I wonder how fast this can get. Really cool car. Let's hop inside. Get that inside view. Bruh. These guys are always making a left turn on me as soon as I get there. The AI is like predictable, but I still don't remember. Alright, I wonder how it's gonna drive on dirt. Alright, very bumpy. Let's hop back out. Try to take this jump from the outside. 172 miles per hour is the top speed that we're getting on this. Here we go. There we go. Oh, not long at all, not far. No footage necessary. All right, this one though will get into the stadium. Maybe it will. I don't know. Actually, now I'm having second thoughts because that jump didn't go as far as I thought it would go. The jump we just took. Handles real nice, so this one's good handling. I wish the speed went a little bit higher to 200, would have been real nice. But I'm sure we can tune this up to that, and that's exactly what we're going to do later on. We're going to remember the Sierra was actually a pretty good car. Alright, the Subaru, we got to turn that into... That might need a conversion. We'll see. We'll try to make a speedy version of it, and we'll also try to make a drifty version of it. This one, we got to go straight to speed. Because handling is already pretty good. Real nice. Woo! Really, really nice. Alright, let's see if we can get it inside the stadium and hit that soccer ball. Accelerate so fast. Already at top speed. So, but it's heavy. What? We didn't get in with going 170 something. We didn't get in. Wow. Okay, so there's that. There was nothing wrong there on I guess driving part. On my part, there was nothing wrong, but with full speed, it couldn't get inside. See, I was worried about that after the first jump because it didn't go too far. It didn't get a lot of feet in air time in that first jump either. But anyway, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Oh, a red leather jacket. Look at that. Isn't that what everybody wants? Every time they spin wheels. All right, we're going to go home. We're going to go to our this is going to be our fourth car. So we already tried the Hot Wheels Bat to the Blade. We already tried the WRX STI ARX supercar. Then we tried the Yokohama Alpha, which is this little car that we just tried that didn't make it inside the stadium. And next, we're going to try the Schuppan 962 CR, the Schuppan. Let's go to the Schuppan. Oh, that's a cool looking car. Let's get in. All right, let's do Forza Vista real quick. Look around a little bit. Look at this thing open up. Every little thing in this car opens up. It's crazy. There you go, we're inside. Oh my god, those seats, what are those seats? Rubber? It's crazy. Alright, with that, let's hop in. Solo to the ground. Right hand drive, 962 CR. Wow. We're driving it stock. Let's take it from here. Okay, real slow acceleration after that. Okay. Feels like a race car. It's got like a GT vibe. Fourth gear, 170 miles per hour, 180. Fifth gear, This one might as get to 200. Ooh, the handling a little bit too tight on that. 192, 194. There you go, crossing 200. Cross 200 again. Let's get inside. That's what it looks like. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we're still on the road. I'm going to keep going. Look at that. Nice balance, nice weight. Feels real good. Drives real nice, actually. We'd like to tune this up too to see what's the max speed this can reach, because it handles real well. Handles like a sports car. Could be a nice drag car, this one. Yeah, not a lot of turning radius. The wheels don't turn as much. Woo! 962 CR. Oh. There you go. Whip this around. Yeah, the wheels barely turn on this. All right, here we go. Let's try to get inside that stadium, see what happens. Is this too heavy to get in, or is it going to get us in? Yes. Just about. And there you go. There's a soccer ball. Bing. Oh, we're about to carry that ball. So there you go. The 962 CR. A really good one, guys. This one's a fun one. So we've gone through Bad to the Blade, WRX STI ARX Supercar, Sierra Cars, Yokohama Alpha, and the Schuppan 962 CR. Next up is the Mosler MT900 GT3. Let's go get it. There it is, the Mosler MT900 GT3. Nice blue performance class S2. I've been forgetting the skills tree, but we'll go back and check them out. Real nice. This kind of has those, there's a Maserati that looks just like this in the game. This is reminding me of that Maserati. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Take a look around. Explode everything. Ooh. Look at that beauty. Very nice. Little saline type of appearance. And a Maserati front. Looks real nice. Mosler's cool. Alright, here we go. Let's hop in. Take a look inside. Ooh, nice wheel. Thick and compact. Wow. Real race car action right here. All right. Let's close up and let's get going. So, what the heck? Who broke that? I just spawned here and there's a light post on the ground. All right, let's move that out the way nice and gently. Look at those the exhaust pipes. The exhaust pipes in the rear are at an angle, like pointing, like an arrow pointing inverted, like getting closer to each other. It's weird. All right, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, man. Feels like a 90s, early 90s sports car. Sixth gear. Acceleration a bit slow, but it's getting somewhere. 175 miles per hour. Now we're at 180. Are we? No, we're not. I lied. We're going uphill though, so maybe that's what it is. I think 180, 181 is probably gonna be the max. Oh boy. Really having a hard time pushing from here. Alright, 6 is the top gear, 179 is the top speed that we're getting. 180 I just hit. 181. Inside, this is what it looks like. And outside. Let's see how far it goes. Nice and stable though. Heavy car. Feels heavy. Alright, let's see if we can get inside the stadium with this stock. The Mosler MT900 GT3. Let me correct myself. Alright, so 150 seems to be an easy enough target for this car, but it's after 150 that it's not as fast as I expected. That's nice and gradual kind of increase in speed, which makes it more drivable. And we're at the stadium. See what's good. Ooh, turning is so much better compared to the Schuppan. The Schuppan wasn't turning like that. This has really nice turn. Alright, here we are. Let's whip it around. Nice. Beautifully done. There you go. Let's get into that stadium. Are we gonna get into that stadium? Oh yes we are. Just barely. And we're gonna hit that ball. Bing! Nice. Alright, let's go home. So there you have it. That was a 2006 Mosler MT900 GT3. What's next for us is the 2000 Hot Wheels Deora II. All right, that's that crazy looking car. You get to play one of the Hot Wheels missions with that one too. Very weird looking car. The only one I can kind of recognize. Oh, I have it on drift for some reason. That's not gonna work. Let's put it on stock. Okay, now it's in stock. Alright, it's meant to be a drifter, I guess. We'll figure it out, but first let's ride it stock like we've been doing with everything else. Alright, so this one I should have done. Let me do a Forza Vista like I did with all the other cars, because we got to check it around, take a look around on this one too, because this looks so weird, so you gotta do a little walk around. Doesn't even have any doors. What's the deal? Alright, so here's what it looks like. Looks like a fish. Oh, it's got those surfboards. 4 exhaust pipes in the back. Really cool looking. Hot Wheels stickers. And the doors are up front. When I explode it, this is what happens. What the heck? This is definitely one of the more unique cars in this game. Look at that. What's the point of, like, opening this anyway? There's barely any space inside. Alright. How do you get in? Do I get in from this side? Like, what's the situation here? I guess you can't sit in it. I can't find a way to sit in it. Maybe we implode everything and see if there's a way to sit in it. No, they won't just allow you to sit in it. That's weird. Nope, nothing. Alright, so we'll just hop into it and take it from there. What a weird looking car. Does look like a fish. Oh, sounds kind of cool. Sounds cooler than the other cars we've driven so far. Alright. There you go. Oh, sorry, Beetle. Get out of the way. Alright. Let's stop here. Oh, accelerates pretty nice. Surprisingly with acceleration. But now it's not as fast. 5th gear. I think that's all we're gonna get from it. Oh my gosh. This thing is big and wobbly. 5th gear. Not sure we're gonna get too much with this. 6th gear, 150 miles per hour. Alright, still increasing speed though. Surprisingly well. Handling, I'm not a big fan of. 165. 166. That inside, finally got to take a look inside. It has no top portion of the steering. That was pretty cool. Let's see how far it's gonna take us. Look at that. Nope. We're in the drift track once again. Not sure if we're gonna get inside the stadium with this stock, but we can try. Very interesting car. And as a drifter, I wonder what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be big and heavy, which kind of works to the advantage if you're into the drift setup. Feels pretty slow though, I gotta say. The WRX was the slowest on the road Obviously, that seems to be meant for rally. This is maybe the third slowest car. That other one was really slow too. All right, we're here at the stadium and it's starting to rain. Got distracted there for a second. All right, let's whip it around then. There you go. Let's see if we can get it up there where we need to be. I think we will, but I'm not sure if we're going to get to the stadium though, because it is big and heavy. Oh no, we're not getting there. No. There's no way, because we didn't even get enough speed. So it doesn't accelerate fast enough to get us to 150 on that little strip. Need to do a lot better than that. So there you go. That's our Deora II. The next Hot Wheels DLC car that we're gonna hop into is the Hot Wheels Baja Bone Shaker. Everybody's seen this car, I think. I think this car actually comes from wheel spins also, but let me see. That was the only Bone Shaker, right? That was the one. This is a 2011 Bone Shaker. Yeah, that's the only one. All right, there you go. Let's hop in. Performance class S2. Look at that. Really cool looking car. We got to do our walkthrough with that. Dope. Looks so dope. Oh, gosh. So cool. Open the door. Hop in. Oh my god. It's like a vertebral column. That's the shifter, is it? No, the shifter is that. The vertical... I don't know. Yeah, that's the shift of the vertical column. And then the e-brake, I guess, is this one right here, the skull. That's crazy. Look at the seats. They're just a mesh. There's not even a proper cushion for the seat. Inside panels have Bone Shaker on them and a skull. Man, this is a really cool looking car, and obviously the star of the show is the steering wheel. Dope. Let's get in. Wow. Really cool looking car. One of the best looking cars, I think, in the game. They did a good job with that whole Bone Shaker thing. Okay, it's fast too. Sorry, I didn't expect to be this fast. Woo! Let's go inside. Oh my god, look at that vertebral column right there. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is the fastest one so far. In the Hot Wheels... Oh, that was a jump. In the Hot Wheels DLC cars collection, this is the fastest one so far. Oh my gosh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, oh. Off-roading. Woo! Where are we going? Where are we going? Back down here. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so really fast. Incredible. We're at 250 already. Still going up. 8th gear. My gosh. Okay. So this thing right here, so far, is the star of the show. Man, this is dope. Woo! It is ready to spin out if I keep on going full throttle. So I gotta handle with care. Woo-hoo-hoo! This is fun to drive. Ooh. And the wheelies it keeps popping every hill. It just catches speed so fast. The acceleration is super fast. Handling is alright. You know, with cars this fast, handling is always not going to be that great. You can't expect the car to just turn wherever you want it to turn while it's going 250 miles per hour. It's going to go straight as much as possible, and that's what's happening here too. At lower speeds, obviously, handles fine. There's not a lot of feeling though. There's a little bit of force feedback, which I'm feeling gives me a little bit of some information about what might happen if I turn too much, but it's not a very strong delivery. It has like a rubber band kind of a feel to it, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it back. Man, this car looks good. Oh, what? This way. All right, let's see if we can get into the stadium, and then we're gonna have to end there. I'm going to save the next 4 cars that are left for our next live. But this is the Bone Shaker, and it is the fastest car in the DLC that we've tried so far. Woo! Man, went off-roading there. Wasn't sure what I was doing. Look at this car. Amazing, incredible. 8+. All right, there you go. Oh my goodness. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits. Look at that view. Oh my gosh, incredible. All right, really cool looking car. I'll see you in the next one. We're gonna wrap up here this live, and in the next live we'll do part 2 of all of the DLC cars that you get from the Hot Wheels DLC. We went through how many? Which ones did we go through? We went through the Subaru WRX STI ARX supercar. Meh car. Looks really cool, but needs to be tuned up because stock was whack. Sierra car Yokohama Alpha was a pretty cool car, pretty fast car, but the top speed wasn't that much. Schuppan 962 CR, really cool looking car, handled real well, but also didn't have a great top speed. The 2006 Mosler MT900 GT3 had the Maserati vibes, drove real well, went up to 200, above 200, which was nice. It was a good car. And then we had the 2000 Hot Wheels Deora, the weirdest looking car of the bunch, for sure. And it didn't do too much, got up to like 177 miles per hour, something like that, but could be a drifter, so we'll tune that up later on too. Maybe in the next round we're going to finish off our cars, and then we're going to do some tuning to see if we can make some of these cars get to their alternate potential. Then we did the Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. That was actually a really good daily driver. The Bad to the Blade car, very cool, fast, got up to like 181 miles per hour on the road here, but on the Hot Wheels track it was getting 212, 213. All right, so it's a little bit of a difference there. And then we're ending with the Hot Wheels Baja Bone Shaker, which so far this has been my favorite pick as the most exciting and the fastest car that we've tried out so far. Now what's left We got the Hennessey Venom, the fastest car in the game. Then we got the Chevy Hot Wheels COPO Camaro, right? The COPO Camaro. And then finally we have the Brabham BT62, which is a really sought after car, and it's a very rare car. So I'm going to hop into that, those 3 cars in the next video, in the next live stream. Make sure you join in. I'll see you in the next one. Drop a sub and a like. Peace.